The Bounties of Blackwood event is complete, and we received an extra bonus, which we completed, gonna reward us with 8 days of double experience points in the Elder Scrolls Online starting tomorrow, October 12th, at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard. This event's called the Explorers Celebration. ZeniMax Online Studios did the same thing last year in November, and this is kind of the details here and what we can expect starting October 12th. Double drops from harvest nodes, not fishing. Double experience games from every source that stack with XP boosters such as scrolls or group multipliers. Double gold earned from monster kills, quest rewards, and similar sources coming to the Elder Scrolls Online. Also, we completed the Blackwood event, so there's something to collect in-game that's going to give you a bunch of rewards. The swamp jelly, the markings, and then the DLC, Deadlands, everyone's going to get for free November 1st on PC and November 16th on consoles. Along with the unique Blackwood bounty boxes. Those are actually pretty cool, to be honest with you. So if you don't know how to collect this, you haven't done it yet, you have till October 22nd. You hit the Crown Store up here, and then you go to Special Offers Bounties of Blackwood. And it's free. You have to go in the Crown Store to get it. You got 11 days as of making of this video. So that begs the question, what to do during double XP. I have tons of basic and beginners. In fact, I just released a video on the basics of starting a character, the best way to start a character in Elder Scrolls Online. My goal on the PCEU server, which I'm kind of starting over, is to get a crap ton of experience along with champion points, hopefully going from 500 to 1,000. How am I going to do this? There's a bunch of different grind spots, Overland, and a couple instance-based ones I'm going to show you. So Overland is really good. You got plenty in Alakir. You got these zombies in Alakir all over the place. You got dolmen farming that gives you jewelry. You got some here even in Cragorn, like the good old spell scar grind. The problem with Overland grinds is, well, they're Overland. Anyone can come mess them up. The two that we've been using for a long time, and the best ones in my opinion, which I'm going to show you, is Skyreach Catacombs. This is really good. Not the most XP per second, but what it does is it gets your Fighters Guild up. So I would usually take this along with the base game in Cragorn, Skyreach Catacombs. Second one I'm going to show you here in a little bit is the Blackrose Prison from Murkmire. Requires a DLC or ESO Plus, but Blackrose Prison level 2, you can just die, rinse, and repeat, and is by far what I found to be the fastest in terms of experience gain. This is Blackrose Prison Normal. Don't be afraid to use the sigils. And what you're going to do is just this round. So you're going to get to the final bad guy after the couple of waves, which is a sword and shield guy. You're going to leave him up. You can do it one of two ways. Both of you can die, and then it resets the round, which is nice. Or you can do it a little bit faster and have one person die and the other person pick up a sigil. As soon as the other person, the second player, dies, what you do is hit that resurrect and it quickly respawns everything, saving you a bunch of time. So if you don't feel comfortable doing that, just get to round 2, die. Bring a bunch of crown repairs with you, and this is by far the fastest way to do it because it's going to instantly respawn the biggest XP wave possible. As you can see here, John and I, he's about to die here, and I have that res sigil just waiting. He dies and goes down, and boop, pop up, round reset, ready to go again. Yep, that's how you do it. This is the Craglorn Skyreach Catacombs grind I've been doing for years, and essentially there's a couple different ways to do it. You can split left and right. That's probably the faster way to do it, but a little bit more complex. Requires you to reset the group a little bit more frequently. This gives you a lot more zombies or an undead and Daedra, so it's actually better for leveling Fighters Guild, and that's pretty much what I'd use this for. I get to Fighters Guild 10 because no matter if I'm magic or stamina, I'm going to use the Fighters Guild ability. So right here, you're going to skip that mob to the right. That's a heavy, does a lot of damage, kind of a mini boss. So you're going to skip that, sneak and hug the left wall, and get the treasure chest. Your buddy's going to go around and aggro all the things in the corner. So you're going to get all these skeletons, all this junk, and you're going to park it on top of the treasure. You can actually pull back a little bit further or use chains from Dragonite. Silver Leash from Fighters Guild and chains everything in. It goes a little bit faster, but this is phase 1, is do the initial pull, skip that big heavy ad, park on top of the chest, nuke everything down, and don't forget to loot the chest because it does have some cool motifs and whatnot, but this is going to ramp up your Fighters Guild drastically. Another couple of other tips I can give you with grinding is consuming trap from Soul Magic skill line is very useful because it's basically infinite resource sustain regardless of what level you are. As long as you have a little bit of magic to throw that on a couple ads that you're going to kill quickly, you're going to get tons and tons of resource. So the Fighters Guild Silver Leash regardless of what class, great to chains and pull things in. And then consuming trap, very, very good. Also, a couple of mobility things if you're going to do this grind, because you're kind of like always hampered on mobility, is shuffle from medium armor if you're a stamina user, and then race against time Sigic order if you're a magic user. It'll go a little bit faster. So you're going to find your groove with where to park, what to do. But once you do, you're going to be able to ramp up that fighter's guild pretty quickly and save some money instead of buying in the crown store. So hopefully this helps. Do XP, double XP, fantastic. Can't wait to grind, because actually I love grinding Elder Scrolls Online. So I hope you got something out of this video. We'll see you around Elder Scrolls Online, and thanks for watching.